Tesla Cybertruck will enter production this summer. January 26, 2023. The Tesla Cybertruck is set to enter the production phase in limited units this summer. After many setbacks and delays for the much-anticipated and highly controversial all-electric pickup that was initially unveiled in late 2019. In other words, the rumor that said the Cybertruck will go into production in mid-2023 was confirmed by Elon Musk during Tesla's Q4 and full year 2022 earnings call, where someone asked if the EV truck was still slated for manufacturing by early 2023. To which Musk replied with, "We do expect production to start sometime this summer. But I always kind of downplay the start of production because the start of production is always very slow." Moreover, the American EV maker stated in its shareholder deck for the call that Cybertruck production remains on track to begin later this year. Musk went on to say that I wouldn't put too much stock in the start of production, noting that volume production is what's important, with a scheduled ramp-up set for 2024. Not that the volume-oriented lineup of vehicles in the manufacturer's portfolio has matured, with over 1.3 million vehicles delivered worldwide in 2022. And with the Semi already on the roads, it's time for the Cybertruck to enter the final phases of its development and reach production-ready status. Earlier this month, Tesla's chief vehicle designer, Franz von Holzhausen, said in a podcast that the upcoming pickup is ready from a design perspective, and there were numerous sightings of production equipment being delivered to the carmaker's factory in Texas, where the so-called gigapress will be used to form the body of the Cybertruck. The castings molds were also spotted on a recent bill of lading, indicating that the Texas Gigafactory is slowly putting together all the necessary pieces for the Cybertruck's production. When it was unveiled in 2019, Tesla's electric pickup featured seating for 6 people, a 17-inch center touchscreen display, a yoke steering wheel, and an expected range between 250 and 500 miles on a single charge, depending on the configuration. Initially, Tesla's website showed all the expected trim levels that would eventually be available, along with their estimated prices. But the company later removed all this information and left just the pre-order page in place. Back in 2019, the estimated starting price for a base single-motor Cybertruck with an estimated range of 250 miles was $39,900. While a tri-motor model with 500 miles of range and a top speed of 130 miles per hour was listed at $69,900. Some unofficial estimates show that around 1.5 million people have pre-ordered Tesla's all-electric pickup since its reveal in 2019, with Elon Musk saying that the company received 146,000 pre-orders just 2 days after the truck was shown for the first time. Source: reposted and summarized from Julian Nystrom at InsideEVS.com. My take: initial production will be slow and will not ramp up until 2024. Tesla's FSD beta, now active in 400,000 cars. In US and Canada. January 26, 2023. Tesla's Q4 2022 shareholder deck document released yesterday before the earnings call includes some interesting information regarding the company's full self-driving beta program. More specifically, Tesla said that approximately 400,000 owners in the United States and Canada now have access to FSD beta in their vehicles, a spectacular jump from the 160,000 users announced in September 2021. We have now released FSD beta to nearly all customers in the US and Canada who bought FSD. Approximately 400,000. This is an important milestone for our company. Every customer in the US and Canada can now access FSD beta functionality upon purchase subscription and start experiencing the evolution of AI-powered autonomy. It's worth noting that the 400,000 current FSD beta users are only in the United States and Canada, even though Elon Musk had promised in late September at Tesla's AI Day 2022 that the FSD beta program would be released worldwide by the end of 2022. While it's not yet global, the FSD beta program has seen a spectacular user base increase of 250% in only 4 months, despite the fact the FSD beta option costs $15,000 in the US if bought outright. Mind you, Tesla also offers it as a monthly subscription for compatible vehicles, $99 for those with enhanced autopilot, $199 for those without. Elon Musk said during the Q4 2022 earnings call that the FSD beta take rate is improving, noting that the trend is very strong among Tesla owners toward the use of FSD beta. With each incremental improvement, the enthusiasm matches the increases. The CEO said. Needless to say, the expansion in the number of users has added significant amounts of data about Tesla's semi-autonomous cars, feeding it to the neural network to improve the system. According to the automaker, the FSD beta fleet has contributed more than 90 million miles of data to the company's neural network as of December 2022. During the call, Elon Musk noted that total miles driven with FSD beta outside of highways reached 100 million miles, stressing that the FSD beta program is safe. We would not have released FSD beta if these statistics were not accurate, Musk said. Tesla added two graphs in its Q4 2022 shareholder deck showing the exponential growth of the cumulative miles driven with FSD beta and the miles driven per accident. The second graph clearly shows that Tesla vehicles using autopilot technology cover more than 3 times as long distances as Tesla vehicles not using autopilot per each reported accident. In both cases, the number of miles driven per accident is much higher than the US average. According to Tesla. Source. Reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at InsideEVS.com. My take. Do you think this number will hit 1 million users by year end? Tesla rises up world's most valuable brands ranking. Despite tough times. January 26, 2023. If you've been watching and reading the news, you're probably well aware by now that Tesla CEO Elon Musk is getting the attention of many folks across the globe. And some aren't too happy about his Twitter acquisition and recent antics. Moreover, Tesla's stock price plummeted in 2022, and the automaker was unable to meet its delivery guidance. However, it's ranked 9th among the world's top 25 most valuable brands. Companies across the globe struggled last year. And honestly, they've been struggling since not long after the COVID-19 pandemic became a reality. Perhaps their CEOs haven't drawn as much political attention as Elon Musk and they haven't taken such a notable market share hit. But they're certainly still digging out of a hole caused by a number of factors, including various shutdowns, a chip shortage, general supply chain constraints, a lack of workers, and more. With all of that said, even though the media reminds us constantly of Tesla and Musk's struggles, the electric automaker rose 19 spots on Brand Finance's 2023 World's Most Valuable Brands rankings. Tesla didn't even make the top 25 last year, as the list had the company ranked at number 28. Over the past 3 years, Tesla saw a whopping 433% increase in brand value, which goes against media reports claiming that the CEO's Twitter behavior is destroying Tesla's reputation and value. While other brands are making plans to more successfully compete with Tesla and eventually overtake the US EV maker as the global leader in the segment, Brand Finance still views Tesla as significantly more innovative and sustainable than its peers, which it says outweighs the latest headlines about Tesla's mercurial CEO. Source. Reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at InsideEVS.com. My take. How long before Tesla becomes number 1? Please comment below. Tesla Q4 2022 earnings report. Profitable yet again. January 26, 2023. Tesla just released its Q4 2022 earnings report and the numbers are solid. Tesla again turned a profit, which makes that 13 quarters in a row in which Tesla has reported a profit. Tesla basically met expectations last quarter. The main financial details from the Q4 2022 report are as follows. $24.3 billion in revenue. $1.19 profit per share non-GAAP. And here's what Tesla was expected to report. According to analysts, profit per share, $1.13 to $1.19 per share. Revenue, $24.669 billion to $24.879 billion. Tesla states, Q4 2022 was another record-breaking quarter and 2022 was another record-breaking year. In the last quarter, we achieved the highest ever quarterly revenue, operating income and net income in our history. Tesla previously announced its Q4 2022 production and delivery figures. Tesla delivers record-setting 405,278 cars in Q4 2022. 1.3 million in all of 2022. At 405,278 global deliveries of the Model Y Model 3. Model S and Model X combined. Tesla beat expectations and set a new all-time delivery record. More information to follow from details released on the conference call later today. Source: reposted and summarized from Eric Loveday at InsideEVS.com. My take: Tesla certainly know how to make a substantial profit. Way to go, Elon.